So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass out left finds Johnston. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Dancing to his left. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Opposite, green. Hey, go steal.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And Allen's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Striker, 3-3. Strike 2.
Back to throw again. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, please.
Back to throw here. Able to hit his target limb. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the 1st half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. That's Ramsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Ramsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Here we go.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Shot. 17.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Right. 97.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set. The Charger drive about to get going. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert changing things up.
Hey, Kappa.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, right side is Lamb. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Green jack. Set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Red, cycle. Hey, blue. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ramsey. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Black block. Ready.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Here is third down and 4.
Check, smash. Switch, yellow. Set,
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Ultra. Ready?
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Being chased out left. And my goodness, another interception. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
and the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
He's got a man, complete, and that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. CeeDee Lamb with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Broncos up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Broncos 50, Chargers 21.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got to get.
I should have served the other one, but he right back for